infrared and thermal imaging cameras.
Right in this area.
Students' excitement swelled throughout Jill and Mr. Major's freshman classrooms the day of the event. Food was being cooked as a thank you for our guests, and students and teachers alike were scrambling around the school making last-minute preparations. Before the sleepover, we asked our physics teacher, Mr. Major, his thoughts on this project and his predictions for tonight's events.
I get the sense that a lot of people are excited about this event, and a lot of people they have stories about noises and other experiences at night.
Along with the teachers spending an overnight at the school, we couldn't forget our excited classmates, all pumped for tonight's events. We asked a couple of our peers what they thought would occur tonight.
I'm really excited about cooking food and seeing ghosts.
I'm really nervous. I'm just scared. I don't know. I've never experienced anything like that before, so, I just don't want to be alone. If I'm with other people, I'll be fine, but if I'm alone, I'm pretty sure I'm going to freak out.
We also interviewed Matt, the tech guru on the San Diego Ghost Hunter squad. We asked him about the behind-the-scenes stuff, like the setup of all the equipment he uses to capture evidence.
I'll take EMF detectors and other equipment, thermometers, and analyze the areas that we're going to investigate later to establish a standard, and then set up whatever equipment that we feel is necessary for the investigation. Surveillance cameras, standalone thermometers, standalone cameras, that type of thing. The Ovilus is a very interesting piece of experimental electronic equipment. Specifically, the Ovilus takes environmental readings, which it has sensors for, and takes the specific readings and addresses a pre-programmed word within its dictionary.
Lastly, we talked to Maritza, lead ghost hunter extraordinaire, in charge of the excavation at HTHI International that night.
When we first get into a building, we like to walk around, see where the hot spots are, and then go back and set up the equipment and to see if we can capture things from those locations. Well, there's a lot of military in the buildings, of course, but they've been coming up, and we've gotten a lot of voices already here. And there's been some women and men both answering, so it's interesting to find out what they're saying.
With such an experienced group of volunteers, we dove headfirst into attempting to determine whether or not HTHI International is truly haunted.